Are you tired of using Vector 9mm because you're using it every single raid since beginning of the wipe? It's arguably the best gun in the game for CQB, but now you're bored. You want a different gun with the same power so you can still kill people as fast. Or maybe you're a guy in the budget that cannot buy that Vector for 100k from traders, so you're looking for something else to buy with the same power. In this video we're gonna talk about two different guns that use same caliber and they are as dangerous as Vector 9mm. Hey yo everybody, Tron Crushers here, aka the Persian guy with real thick accent that likes to talk skip from Tarkov. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. So today we want to talk about these 9mm guns, and without further ado, let's crush it. Alright, we are here now. Let's talk about the guns. As we said in the intro, maybe you're tired of using Vector and you're looking for another gun to use, or maybe you want to see what else is as powerful as Vector to use in the 9mm caliber. So here right now we have Vector, we have Mpx, and we have Mp5. Mpx and Mp5 are two guns that are in the game for a real long time, and Vector just got added to the game with patch 12.9. When Vector 9mm got added to the game, it was only 35,000 rubles from skier level 2, but now it's around 100k and you need skier level 3. The other thing I want to talk about is 7N31. 7N31 is the best armor piercing round that you can buy for a 9mm caliber. At the beginning of the wipe, everybody was using Vector with 7N31s, so it was super brutal. You were killing people or getting killed with it every single raid. So to nerf that, Battle State increased the price of Vector from 35,000 to around 100k and increased the price of 7N31 from 800 round to 1700 round, almost double the price. Alright, let's go back to the guns. Why Vector is so popular and so powerful? It's a combination of three things: high ergo, low recoil, and high fire rate. So if we look here at the base Vector, we can see it's 74 ergonomics, 32 recoil, and 950 rounds per minute for the fire rate. But Vector is not the only gun that has this kind of stats. There are two other guns that were in the game long before Vector with the similar stats, but they were never ever this close to being meta. Those two guns are Mpx and Mp5. But there's a catch here. So let's go and take a look at these two guns. So if we go to the Peacekeeper, we can find Mp5. If you look at the base, Mp5 has 68 ergonomics, 48 recoil, and 800 rounds per minute. This is nowhere close to Vector. Let's take a look at Mpx, base Mpx. Base Mpx has 65 ergonomics, 43 recoil, and 850 rounds per minute. It's a little bit better, but still nowhere close. But the catch is, there's two different variants of these guns that you can buy from Peacekeeper. The SD version of both of these guns. So if we look at the SD version of the Mp5, has 62 ergonomics, 33 recoil, and 800 rounds per minute. And if we look at the SD version of Mpx, has 47 ergonomics, 32 recoil, and 850 rounds per minute. Alright, let's compare this side to side. We're gonna open them up. We have that one there, and we put here. Okay, so as you can see, Chris Vector, base version, 74 ergonomics, Mpx SD, 50 ergonomics, and Mp5 ST 66. So vectors still have the best ergonomics between all of these. Let's take a look at the recoil. 32 for vector, 32 for Mpx, and 33 for Mp5. But the other thing is horizontal recoil. Vector has 257 horizontal recoil, while Mpx has 160 and Mp5 has 153. So the vertical recoil goes up and horizontal goes side to side. So it's much easier with the lower side to side recoil to stay on the target, especially on longer distances. And the other thing we need to count here is Vector has 950 rounds per minute fire rate, Mpx has 850, and Mp5 has 800. There is 100 difference between Vector and Mpx and 150 between Vector and Mp5. So if we do a quick math on how the fire rate works, Vector gonna shoot 15 bullets per second with 950 rounds per minute. Mpx gonna do 14 bullets per second with 850 rounds per minute. And Mp5 gonna do 13 bullets per second with 800 rounds per minute. This difference it's not even noticeable, and even 13 rounds per second is more than enough to kill your enemy if you hit your shots. So after comparing these guns together, we can see that they are more or less really close to each other. They are all having 32 or 33 recoil, they all have really close fire rate, and they all have really good ergonomics. So what are the other differences in between these guns? If you want to buy the gun for the Vector, you need to go to Skier level 3 and you can buy it for 96,000 rubles. But if you want to buy Mp5 ST or Mpx, you can go to Peacekeeper. On Peacekeeper level 2, you can buy the Mp5 ST outright for $500, which transfer to, let me look at my notes, 62,000 rubles. And if you go to Peacekeeper level 3, you can buy Mpx ST for $506, which is 63,000 rubles. So there's a big difference here from 60,000 rubles, 63,000 rubles to 96,000 rubles. So now let's take a look at some builds with these guns and how much they cost, because nobody gonna take these guns, basic guns like these, to the raid. We're gonna go something kinda like mid-tier budget. We're gonna put the Cobra sight here. For the foregrip, we're gonna put Cobra again. We need Osprey 9 for silencer, and we need Clash for tactical device. So this gonna cost us 70k on top of that 96,000 rubles to buy the gun. So it's 160 some, 170,000. And let's go take a look at the Mpx right now. For Mpx, we're gonna try to keep it simple again. We're gonna go with the Cobra Shade, a Clash tactical device, if I find it here, and we're gonna go with the Cobra sight. So this has 59 ergonomics, 31 recoil on 157 horizontal recoil, but this only gonna cost us 39,000 rubles on the parts plus the 60,000, so still under 100k for making this gun. And now let's go and take a look at the Mp5. For Mp5, we need to add the front mount, we need to add the Clash. On the Mp5 we cannot add any foregrip, The only thing we can add here is to add our sight and the rail, and this gonna brings it to 65 ergonomics, 33 recoil, and 153 horizontal. And this one gonna cost us 32k plus that 60k for the gun. It's around like 92 to 95k, and it's still under 100k. So it's much cheaper to buy and build these guns comparing to the Vector. Also, recently I started streaming on Twitch. Link is down below if you want to stop by, say hi. It's gonna make me really happy. The other thing is our Discord channel is also linked down below if you want to join us and play with me, play with other people. It's gonna be cool. We focus on having fun on the game, nothing else. So I hopefully see you there. So now it's time to show you some clips of me using this gun on my stream or off the stream to kill some people and get some results out of it. I really don't like when people make budget builds that they recommend a build or a gun but they never use them themselves. I always, when I make a video, I'm using that gun for myself, and I make sure to experiment this build on myself first, then recommend it to other people. So let's go and take a look at these videos. That's two. I'm back all of them. Just fucking back here. Running. Two. One PMC down. These are PMCs. I get the second floor. I'm watching. If he peeks, he's gonna die. If you wanna check first floor.
Okay. That you aiming down sight?
Dead.
Nice. I'm gonna go. Ah, gunshots!
Comes. Never mind. Got him. Alright, at the end, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. That's gonna help me out a lot. I'm a part-time Twitch streamer and content creator, so I usually make a video once a week, every Monday, and that way if you're subscribed to the channel, you are getting notified every time I put the video out, and you can come and watch it and hang out with me. Thank you for all the support. It's incredible. I never thought it's gonna be this fast. I thought it's gonna be much slower to grow on the YouTube, because there's millions and millions of people here, and they're making videos every single day. But there are a few of you guys are really supporting me, and that's great. I'm really grateful for that, and hopefully I see you guys next time. Have a good day.